And with me today, I have Yasante and her husband, Ed, with Ed's All-Purpose Seasoning. I got the all-purpose right here, and you guys have a few different flavors. So let's first start about the fact that I love the all-purpose because it's low in sodium, and I am somebody that tries to keep a low sodium diet. Like most families, high blood pressure runs in the family. Plus, if you're somebody that's fit, you know that sodium retains water, water retains fat, and all that stuff. So you need a low sodium diet. So how did you come up with Ed's All-Purpose Seasoning?
Well, it started out, personally, I love to cook, and I wanted my food to be, I wanted the food to be different, like have a different taste from your salt and pepper. And then I started thinking like, well, I want something that's good for your body, that's not high in sodium, that people with high blood pressure can use and all that. So I went to work on it, and it took some time, but that's when Ed All-Purpose was born.
Okay. All right. That's awesome. And so you guys are a partnership deal. How long ago did you launch the seasoning?
Wow, back in 2015, actually, it's been 5 years. Back in 2015, when we actually launched, we started with small plastic bags, and we would pass them out to people for a trial size. And people started falling in love with it. And then we went to the 3 ounce and to the 5 ounce, and we have commercial sizes as well. So it went from there.
Okay. Now, how can people order your seasoning? I mean, I know a lot of people want to order it. And I'll be honest with you, back in the day, because this is how I used to do things, I used to put Lawry's on everything. Okay. And then I realized how high sodium Lawry's is. And I was like, we got to go away with it. So this is a great substitute. So how can people buy it?
They could go to Walmart.com. And depending on what area you're in, if you're in Charlotte, you could go to the Butcher's Market. They're in Charlotte, the Butcher's Market of Charlotte. Forest City, North Carolina, at Wells, Jenkins and Wells. They're in Forest City. If you're in Spartanburg, you could go to Blues Marketplace. You can go to Garner's Natural Foods. You can also go to the Smoke and Wings restaurants. They're in Spartanburg. Is one of their flavors on their menu, and the Smoke and Wings and Mall. Then what's the other store in Spartanburg? Bigger Staff Grocers in Spartanburg. Then you can go to IGA in Packlet. You can go to the Piggly Wiggly in Orangeburg on Columbia Road. You can go, if you're in Greenville, go to New York Butcher Shop on Woodruff Road. They're in Greenville at Union, Jimmy's Fresh Air Galaxy. It's quite a few places.
Okay, cool. So I know you guys started in South Carolina, but this is now a nationwide product. And if you're not local in the Carolinas, you can actually order it online at Walmart.com.
Right.
Now, how did you get the partnership with Walmart? Because that's pretty huge.
Oh, wow. Walmart is huge. We just went by faith and filled out everything that we needed for them and got approved to sell. We also sell on Amazon.com. They sell out pretty quick, so we're having to continuously send them things. Right now they're out of stock until they get everything going, and then COVID kind of happened, so we're there too.
Yeah, I understand. So pretty much in a nutshell, either a local distributor or Walmart.com is probably going to be the best bet until Amazon gets back to operating normal.
Right.
Okay. Well, of course, I have the all-purpose seasoning, and I've put this on my salmon. I've put it on my green beans. I've put it on my rice. I've even started using it on my French fries because I bake my French fries. And, so I'll sprinkle a little bit of it on there and maybe a little itty bit of sea salt. But other than that, it's good to go. But you guys actually have rubs as well as a garlic seasoning as well. Let's talk about that.
Right. We, the garlic season, actually. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, it's people fell in love with the garlic season when Ed was inspired to create a garlic season actually for a guy who had his own restaurant at the time. And the first thing he tried on was fish. And it was some of the best fish you ever could taste. So then Ed started falling in love with the garlic season, and other people started falling in love with garlic because we know garlic is good for you. So
all I can tell you is the garlic is not like any other garlic you will ever taste. I wasn't a big fan of garlic, and once again, because we have it smoking wings, I tried the garlic wings, and I fell in love. I'm like, what did I do? Once it got out there, people started trying it, and I mean, it has been like a top seller. You know, it's hard to keep it on the shelves. Even in Charlotte, we took a case of Charlotte just for them to try out, and we had no idea it would sell out as quick as it did. But I was fascinated.
Mm-hmm. Right. When I was in Charlotte, I actually went by the butcher's market over there in Valentine, and that's where I got mine at. And obviously discovered you all. But I also asked about the garlic, and they were like, "We're sold out. We can't keep it in house." So I can't wait to try it once I can get my hands on it. Now, is the garlic also available on the Walmart.com? You can get the garlic or the all-purpose?
It is. You can get the garlic. You can get the all-purpose. You can also get the Kickin' Carolina online as well. Okay. The Kickin' Carolina one is more of a barbecue hickory smoke flavor. All of the seasons of rubs, they're not seasoning salts. As you mentioned, they're low sodium just because for us to cut back on salt use and all that. So all three of them are available on Walmart.com.
Okay, awesome. I am so excited. Of course, it's Black Business Month. We only have a few more days left, 3 to be exact. So, you know, I've been encouraging folks to support Black businesses, not just this month during Black Business Month, but, you know, we got to support each other if we want to, you know, continue to build generational wealth and build up our folks in this generation so they can have something for the next generation. We have to support it. So absolutely. Well, I commend you all and what you're doing, and I hope your platform grows so big that you can't even handle it, and you won't have to get you a warehouse, okay?
Right.
Good stuff. Well, thank you for joining the Kelly Mack Show today during Black Business Month. Again, it's Ed's all-purpose seasoning or garlic seasoning, and you can also try the Carolina Kickin'. The best way to get it is at Walmart, but there are local places in the Carolinas that you can get it at as well.
Right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you all. Have a great weekend, and hopefully
you
guys will get some more sales.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.